The deal is officially done. The Dallas Cowboys have pulled off a major move that's sending shockwaves through the NFL, and it's going to have fans across Texas and beyond fired up for the upcoming season. Asante Samuel Jr, one of the most dynamic young cornerbacks in the league, is now a Dallas Cowboy. The contract has been finalized, the ink is dry, and the Blue Star is about to shine even brighter with his arrival. After weeks of speculation, rumors, and behind-the-scenes negotiations, the Cowboys' front office has made it official, bringing in a young defensive star who could help redefine this already potent defensive unit. This move signals a clear message from owner Jerry Jones and the Dallas leadership. The Cowboys are not just trying to compete, they're building to win now. The acquisition of Asante Samuel Jr adds an explosive playmaker to a secondary that's already shown flashes of brilliance, and it addresses a key need the team has been looking to shore up heading into the new season. The Cowboys' defense, which made huge strides over the past 2 years, just got a serious injection: youth, speed, and aggression. Asante Samuel Jr comes to Dallas after making a name for himself with the Los Angeles Chargers. During his time in the AFC, he carved out a reputation as one of the league's rising stars. With elite coverage skills, quick reaction time, and a knack for making big plays in high-pressure moments, Samuel Jr brings more than just raw talent. He brings football IQ experience and an edge that the Cowboys have been missing in their cornerback group. He's not just another name on a roster, he's a difference maker, and now he's going to be locking down wide receivers in an NC filled with high-powered offenses. The Cowboys were not the only team vying for his services. Several organizations were interested in landing Samuel Jr, especially as word spread that he was looking for a new environment to elevate his career. But the Cowboys, with their aggressive front office and championship ambitions, put together a pitch that sealed the deal. It wasn't just about money. It was about vision. It was about opportunity. And it was about the chance to become a star in one of the NFL's most visible and historic franchises. That kind of spotlight is something Asante Samuel Jr is ready for. His contract terms are now public, and they show just how serious Dallas is about this addition. The deal is reported to be worth $48 million over 4 years, with significant guarantees and performance incentives built in. It's a contract that rewards what Samuel Jr has already accomplished and recognizes the enormous potential that lies ahead. It's a smart investment for a team looking to solidify its identity on both sides of the ball and make a real push toward the Super Bowl. Reaction from within the Cowboys organization has been overwhelmingly positive. Defensive coordinator Mike Zimmer, newly returned to Dallas this offseason, was said to be heavily involved in discussions around acquiring Samuel Jr. His defensive schemes thrive when there are intelligent, aggressive cornerbacks on the field, and Samuel fits that mold perfectly. Zimmer reportedly sees him as a plug-and-play starter who can step in immediately and elevate the secondary to new heights. With Trayvon Diggs returning from injury and Darren Bland emerging as a rising star last year, this trio could form one of the most dangerous defensive backfields in the entire NFL. Quarterback Dak Prescott, speaking at off-season workouts, said the locker room is buzzing with excitement. "Asante's a baller," Prescott said. "We've seen what he can do. He brings energy, swagger, and he knows how to get the ball back. That's what this defense is all about." Others echoed those sentiments. Micah Parsons, never one to hide his emotions, posted a fiery tweet welcoming Samuel Jr and hinting that big things are coming for the Cowboys' defense. "We're about to turn the heat all the way up. Welcome to the jungle," he wrote. Fans, of course, are ecstatic. Social media exploded as soon as the news broke. Videos of Samuel Jr.'s interceptions and highlight reel plays began circulating instantly, with fans already imagining what kind of impact he'll have under the bright lights of AT&T Stadium. Many pointed out the football lineage he brings to Dallas's father, Asante Samuel was a 4-time Pro Bowler and 2-time Super Bowl champion. Now, the younger Samuel is stepping into his own legacy, ready to forge his path in Cowboys blue and white. The timing of this move couldn't be more critical. The Cowboys are heading into a pivotal season. With long-term questions surrounding head coach Mike McCarthy's future, pressure on Dak Prescott to deliver in the playoffs, and a fan base hungry for a return to glory, this is a season that demands results. Bringing in someone like Asante Samuel Jr isn't just a splashy headline, it's a calculated step toward building a roster that can withstand the rigors of a deep postseason run. There's also a strategic component to this signing that cannot be overlooked. The NFC has become increasingly competitive, with offenses that can strike fast and stretch the field. Having a secondary that can match up with elite receivers is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. Samuel Jr gives the Cowboys the flexibility to match up man-to-man, to blitz more aggressively, and to take calculated risks, knowing they've got a lockdown corner who can make game-changing plays. That kind of versatility is a game-changer in today's NFL. And let's not forget the locker room impact. While Samuel Jr is still young, he carries himself like a veteran. His work ethic, attention to detail, and leadership have already been praised by former teammates and coaches alike. The Cowboys have a strong culture, and he's expected to fit right in and potentially grow into a vocal presence as well. Building a championship team isn't just about talent, it's about chemistry, and early signs suggest that Samuel Jr is ready to contribute in every way. Training camp is going to be electric. Fans will be flocking to Oxnard with hopes of catching their first glimpse of Samuel Jr in action, and all eyes will be on how quickly he gels with the rest of the defense. Coaches will be watching closely, evaluating how he communicates, how he reads plays, and how he adjusts to the Cowboy system. Expectations are high, but if his previous performances are any indication, he's going to rise to the occasion. This deal also sends a signal to the rest of the NFL. The Cowboys are not content with being good. They're aiming to be great. They're making bold moves, investing in young talent, and refusing to let last year's playoff disappointment define them. With a retooled secondary, a high-powered offense, and a leadership core that's hungry for success, this team is shaping up to be one of the most complete rosters in the league. Of course, nothing is guaranteed. The NFL is unpredictable. Injuries happen. Chemistry takes time. And success requires constant effort. But by bringing in Asante Samuel Jr, the Cowboys have given themselves a chance. A real chance. And that's all fans can ask for a team that's willing to do whatever it takes to bring a championship back to Dallas. So now it's official. The deal is closed. Asante Samuel Jr is a Dallas Cowboy. And with that move, the 2025 season just got a lot more interesting. This is the kind of signing that can shift the balance of power in the NFC, the kind that gets the fans dreaming of deep playoff runs and Lombardi trophies. It's a new era for the Cowboys' defense, and it begins now with a name that fans are going to be cheering for loudly, proudly, and hopefully deep into January.